a job. All right, you've got an appointment with me tomorrow.
Okay, so we're in near Chapelfield, or in Chapelfield, and we're about to speak to a homeless person called Dylan. We saw him the other day, and we're going to give him some amazing news. He also got arrested last night, which makes the news we're about to give him even better. Hello.
Right then, big man.
Hello mate, you alright?
I'm very well. How are you keeping?
Alright.
Just a cup of coffee there for you.
Thank you, sugar. Yeah, I'll do, yeah.
I'm now recording, by the way.
No, yeah, you are now recording. Yeah.
Is that okay with you if we record you?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down with?
That's fine, mate.
So what have you been up to last night then? What happened last night?
Got arrested, yeah.
Yeah, what for?
Sitting here.
Just sitting here.
Were you sleeping?
Here, yeah.
Were you asleep at the time?
No, I was half in and out sort of thing, but yeah, they asked me to move, I refused to move, and he arrested me.
Just for sleeping in the streets, so you have no choice where to go, yeah?
Unreal. I'm sick of it now, got to a point where I can't carry on.
Yeah.
That's all one kindness.
No, you ain't got to do that, mate.
I can. If I want to do that, I will.
Thank you, man.
So, how long have you been on the streets now for, Dylan? Tell me.
Alright.
Since
Hey, they were awake this morning, obviously because you were asleep, but sort of get a heads up on Thursday, there's something there, they're going to be dropping skip off, they're going to be ripping all this building out.
so I've got to move, yeah?
Well, it's not really anywhere to go, is there? I still want to,
No, I know you've always been fair,
they're going to
mate.
be in and out of this door all day for the next week or two, so...
You've always been fair with me, mate, so yeah, I appreciate it.
So you got everything you need, yeah?
Yes, bud, thank you.
You need to give it a shake, right?
Yeah, 2 months, it's got to be coming up to 2 months.
2 months on there, and it's freezing cold out there, yeah. How are you coping?
Not
Yeah, just tell me how much a hostel is per night. Tell everyone how much a hostel is in the streets of Norfolk.
25.
So we're talking £775 a month to stay in a hostel for a month, yeah. Mate, we've got some good news for you. We've put out a little feeler on Citizen Sid's channel, we've got you a job. Alright, you've got an appointment with me tomorrow. I phoned up the Broadlands Council and we're trying to get you an emergency hostel. So we'll get you a week in a hostel, hopefully, fingers crossed, dude, we're going to make this happen. The builder, because you said you did building, he's going to pay you a sum. If you can give 5% of your wages back to the street, and we can do it for the next man, we can do something here, dude, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Come on, give us a hug, man. We've got a meeting tomorrow down the council office, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Told you we'd help you, buddy.
We're showing people how easy it is to help us all.
Mate, I want you to become part of a social experiment with us, please.
I'm 100%, I'm up for it.
Yeah, we're trying to prove to people that we can take a homeless person for less than £250 and put them back into work and back into home for less than £250, okay? So, we've set up a job, we've set up a meeting with the housing officer tomorrow.
It's amazing.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to get you back in work by Monday, Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's that quick, yeah?
It's that easy.
Well,
if you look for that support, it's there. So then what?
You just need to know we've got a bit more time than you. Our heads are in the right places, aren't they? We've had 5 or 6, 8 people from Citizen Sid's channel all clubbed together.
Oh my God.
We're going to give you a push bike and a mobile phone, so you can make a couple of calls and texts. You've got a bike, so you can push bike to get picked up from work. So we're getting it all sorted for you, dude. All right? But you just got 3 or 4 or 5 more days on the street.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, we're going to come back tomorrow. We've got a meeting with a lady called Sophia down at the Building Housing Office, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It's cool, yeah?
It's amazing, man. It's fucking amazing.
Let's make it happen, yeah?
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. I think how we're going to work it, they're going to try and get you a week in a hostel, and then after that week you can then pay for a week's hostel, can't you?
Yeah.
But these hostels are expensive, dude. I think after 2-3 months, we've managed to get you 3 months work, basically.
3 months. Is that in Norwich?
I won't say where it is because of the camera thing, but we might have to just re-site you about 20 miles from here.
Yeah.
But it's a nice where we're going.
That'll
be sorted out tomorrow with Sophia. We are not leaving there until you get somewhere. So we're getting in there at 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow, and you ain't coming out of that building until you've got somewhere, alright?
Wicked.
Because you can't start that job without a place.
No.
Yeah.
What time will we meet you tomorrow?
I'll come down here about 10, half 10, 11.
So I'll be ready,
like
up and ready.
I know you will.
I'm going to get up now. That's
you
literally
will,
made me
mate.
feel like I get to sit in and warm up.
I know you will, mate.
I don't have to
But
sit
like I say,
in.
it ain't going to happen overnight. It's going to take 3 or 4 days to get this ball rolling, as you know. Lynn, who's down here the other day, she's an absolute angel.
Was her fella?
Yeah, she put her strings behind the scenes too. Builders good. Nice bloke.
Right. Okay.
Just put your mixer probably on a brush just to start with, and then you slowly work your way up to
I'll smash it. I'll smash it.
Yeah. But what we're trying to do, mate, if everyone we can help gives 5% back, you know who the nice people are on the streets.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, 5% is probably 15, 20 quid a week.
Yeah.
Give it back. If you all do that, there ain't a homeless problem, is it?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
And that's the best way to deal with it. I don't know why the government haven't put this in place.
Well, when we met you, mate, I saw something different. I've never seen anyone standing there with a sign asking for work.
That's all I want, is just work.
Yeah, we've identified another 2 down there as well.
Yeah.
Who we could probably help them as well.
Probably help
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, so thanks Citizen Sid's channel for everything you've done here. Excellent work, guys.
Thank you. Yeah. Changed my life. That's all I needed. Just that leg up.
So obviously you've watched that video now. So I'm just going to give a slight backstory on that entire thing, just to make everything more clear on the situation. So we met Dylan on Sunday. There was an outreach in Norfolk, giving out the light paper, which went very well. There's footage to come from that later on. I'm not going to say too much on Dylan's story, just out of respect for him, but he's been on the streets for 2 months now, and he's basically just ready to end it, bless him, and he's had a really hard time. We spoke to one of my supporters about giving him a job as a builder, and the supporter said yes, he was totally fine with it. He's totally fine with the fact that he is homeless, and he'll pay him enough to get nights in a hostel and to get food, new clothes. So Lynn and her partner, I've forgotten his name unfortunately, but they have been going around getting their clothing sizes, so shirts, shoes, trousers, getting the food they like, etc. And they have been buying it and giving it to them, and changing all of their clothes, washing them for them, and everything like that. That thing isn't provided for the council. Lynn has actually told us a statistic that during this entire pandemic, 29 homeless people have died. That's not related to the pandemic. It's from natural issues that anyone could face. Which is a horrid statistic if you think about it. 29 people in 2 years. We are trying to prove how simple it is to perhaps not entirely stop homelessness. People like to choose to be homeless, and that's totally respectable. But at least help the people that want to be helped, truly want to be helped. It's so easy. You just have to get them a job that they're skilled at. We've also got a gardener and a chef looking for a job, which we're going to try and help them get. It's so easy. I really encourage anyone who is able to do anything to their homeless people, even just sitting down with them. I don't think people realise that most homeless people do not want to be pitied for. They don't want people to feel sorry for them, especially if they have chosen to be that way. It's more of a just, if you can help in any way, please do. And I think really sitting down and speaking with them can be incredible help for them. Please follow this story. Subscribe if you haven't already, because this story is probably going to be a long one. We are covering a lot more about the homeless, and thankfully what we are trying to target is also what this man is prepared to talk about. So that's so handy. Please try and do the best you can for the homeless. Even just sitting down and knowing their story can help. Some people are just looking for people to talk to. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching this video.